I think this story reveals one of the biggest barriers facing crypto adoption today, and it isn't regulation. So here's what's happening. Stand with Crypto UK, backed by Coinbase, says more than 280,000 members, of which I am one, are being encouraged to file formal complaints against banks that restrict transfers to regulated crypto exchanges. And the important detail here is regulated exchanges. These aren't random websites. These are businesses operating within the framework regulators created themselves. Crypto News summarises here, Stand with Crypto UK launched a campaign urging 286,000 members to challenge bank restrictions on transfers to crypto exchanges. Stand with Crypto itself tweets, the reality is crypto is blocked for consumers and for businesses. So from the perspective of many crypto users, the situation feels contradictory. The government says crypto is legitimate, but the banking system still behaves as though it isn't. And that's where I think the real story here begins. Because most people assume the biggest challenge facing crypto is regulation. I'm not convinced that is true anymore. In many developed markets, such as the USA, the industry is slowly moving towards regulatory clarity, as we can see from the advancement of the Clarity Act. We've seen progress on stablecoins, progress on market structure, progress on institutional participation. But there is another layer underneath all that, banking access. And Coindesk reports the UK bank's anti-crypto stance intensifies even as regulatory process moves forward. A crypto lobby group said it found increased hostility from British banks, casting a shadow over the global cryptocurrency leadership the country is said to be vying for. They further report, even as the UK's crypto regulations work their way through the system, most of the country's banks are still blocking their customers' access to even registered crypto exchanges. In other words, it doesn't really matter what regulators allow if the financial rails remain restricted. And if that sounds familiar, it's because we've already seen something similar before.